resources.
Hey, buddy.
There simply doesn't appear to be any reason for conflict or strong-arming, but we don't know, so I merely present this as a scenario. Say we received a signal, say it were from light years away, and that when decrypted,
Hey,
as
Buzz.
nearly as we can
How you
tell,
doing?
says only one word. This might make sense. Simple messages should, perhaps, be the easiest to understand, and perhaps it is accompanied by mathematical and scientific signals, and maybe that allows us to
Hey,
reconstruct a
buddy.
picture of some type. Pictures have been advanced as the easiest way for alien civilizations, including us, to talk to
How
other
you doing?
aliens. But what if the meaning or statement is clear and it simply tells us to submit? It is unlikely that we would take that command well. After all, they are light years away and maybe too far away to know we were even here. Say the message is preemptive to any civilization that may form up. If the aliens were past 100 light years or so, there would be little indication that an industrial civilization were living on this world. We might make a last-ditch effort to hide, or appear as though we destroyed ourselves early on. There are ways that we could hide our presence, see my video on that in the end screen. So we would likely do one of two things. We would either ignore the signal, or respond in the negative in some way. But what if there were a Bracewell probe from the same civilization hiding in the solar system that had been waiting to see how we respond? Say it wakes up at the detection of the first hydrogen bomb test on Earth, or say it had a head start, having watched from afar all of human history, and had already deciphered our languages and knew we had found the distant signal beacon. The moment we respond in the negative or choose to do nothing, it repeats, perhaps in an Earth language, that simple one-word message again, submit, and then it enters orbit and points the weapons, say hello, to our new artificially intelligent overlord. It gets even scarier if you wonder what might happen if the civilization that sent it had gone extinct, and the solution to the Fermi paradox is that all civilizations are kept hostage by the
Buzz.
self-replicating machines of long-dead
Hi.
civilizations. Number 1. A warning. The galaxy is still a largely unknown place, and within the realm of hard science fiction, one could imagine any number of scenarios where the galaxy is already colonized. In fact, it could be, and we're just somehow missing it. But colonized by what? And that's where it gets interesting, because we have absolutely no idea. But there is one aspect of the galaxy that opens up a
Buzz.
scenario. Vast though it is, the Milky Way and Andromeda, which we will merge with in the
Hey,
future,
buddy.
ultimately have only finite resources. Say the first civilization to colonize protects the resources of the galaxy for use in keeping themselves alive long
See
into
you
the
later.
far future when the universe goes dark. This may mean that